Hey guys, Brits On Tour, just bringing you another war recap video. We matched Welsh at the weekend, so for us it was a bit of a step up as the CWL. So I think we rose to the challenge, as you can see, managed to pull out the victory. But it wasn't an easy war, it was back and forth between the two teams, and it was the 12v12s that essentially won the war for us. I'm going to show you some replays a little bit later on in the video. This is our war log. We're now on a 26 win streak. So that win against Welsh there was more pressure on it because of obviously the win streak we had to protect. Yeah, but it was good fun. Thanks to Welsh for putting up a fight and giving us a war. Just going to bring you some replays of Town Hall 10s and that Town Hall 12 triple that won us the war by loose. So let's jump into it. First up, we've got Nyland doing Pekowi. Really interesting strategy, changing golems for Peckers to tank. So we'll see him drop a Pecker in on the elixir pump, at 4, with some wizards in behind to make that funnel. And then the second Pecker in at about 2:30, and again wizards behind to make the funnel. In goes the Wrecker at 3 o'clock. So the good thing with this is the Peckers, they're less likely to stray like golems, so it's really helpful to get a funnel in, and you can take more hogs essentially to get that 3-star as the heroes push through. The Wrecker's still going and it's bowlers in the CC, so when the War Wrecker pops he drops a rage and a heal, but unfortunately that ice golem freezes everything. And they're going to get through, gets the enemy queen down. He's going to start his hogs soon. And then go the hogs from 1 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Going to see the heal come down. Yeah, there's your first heal. He's going to have to heal that multi. Oh no, the queen's on it, so he should be okay. So the hogs are going to wrap round now. Get that cannon. Come to the double cannon, and then they're going to go out to the mortars and the Tesla. And he had a pack of 4 hogs there, so he was okay. He had a little bit of a split with the hogs, which is never good, but he managed to push through. He's got more than enough hogs up to finish off this base, and that's rip. That's base done. Well done, Nyland. Great hit. Oh, giant bomb there just to throw us all off. And it's just a matter of clean up now, speed it up. And that was a 10v10. Nice job, Nyland. So, like I said earlier, the good thing about this strategy is they're using the Peckers for tanking instead of golems, because Peckers will target anything, whereas golems will tend to stray if there's a defense that pulls them away. So yeah, really interesting. Next we've got Warlock with a Queen Walk Miner. So it takes about 20 seconds for this raid to get started. I think Warlock's doing some procrastinating, but eventually he's going to start by dropping 3 minions in to pick off some trash, get some buildings down to make it easier at the end of the raid. And then when he's done that, he's going to drop a loon and baby dragon on the mortar at 11 o'clock, because there is a Tesla behind there which he needs to get down so his queen doesn't go the wrong way. So you see now the loon's in, but unfortunately that Tesla doesn't go down. The baby dragon gets taken out, so he drops a miner on the army camp, and that miner will get taken out as well. So we'll drop his queen in and another miner in on that Tesla, because that Tesla has to go down. Once it goes down, he'll drop his healers in on his queen, and the king will go in at 9 o'clock to start making that funnel towards 6 o'clock. So we'll see the king go down now, and then the Wrecker will come in at 11 because the town hall is offset, and he needs to get the right path in for the War Wrecker to get into the base. So the War Wrecker goes down now, and he'll start bringing his miners in on that storage and pump, and he'll start working his way through the base. Queen's still going strong, dropped a rage. Skelly's pop, which is good because it takes it away from the miners. Miners pushing through, he'll drop a heal down, Hound Loon CC, which is good for miners as long as that loon goes down through freezes to keep it in the poison. Miners keep pushing through the base. Skellies pop, so they'll get distracted. Drops another heal. King has gone. Now here the miners will split, which is not good, because that means he'll now have to split his heals. There's one heal dropped, but he manages to save it because that wizard tower at 7 o'clock manages to go down without the use of a heal. So nice save on that heal. So now he's got a spare one. The Queen's doing work at 3 o'clock now, cleaning off those buildings, and you'll see that Inferno at 12 o'clock is still up. So the miners will come round and clear all this trash, and once that trash is down, they'll make their way back up to the first Inferno at 3 o'clock, then to the wizard tower in the middle. So he's missed a couple of buildings in the middle, but it's no big deal. He's still got a big pack of miners up, and the Queen's still up with the ability. So their miners take care of the first Inferno, onto the wizard tower, and onto the Inferno for the 3-star. Really nice attack. Well done, Warlock. Nice Queen Wolf. Next we've got Grandad with a drag bat. Now I still think that drag bat's more than viable even after the nerf. You know, you can pick the right base as long as the strategy's right, then it absolutely rips through bases, as you'll see from this replay. So he drops his Queen on the King to start funneling for the dragons. Drops his dragons in and he's slammering. Drops a rage. The Hound pops. Gets that first Inferno. And the CC pops, which is 2 witches and a baby dragon. So as they're pushing through, you'll see he's going to drop his bat bomb at 6 o'clock on the Inferno and air defences. That CC's still up, Queen's still up, so it's causing him a bit of problems in the middle there, but he'll be fine. He's got dragons coming round from 9 o'clock, clearing the trash around there. Bat bomb goes down, gets that Inferno, gets the archer towers, and he's just got so many bats up. They take out the air defences, those wizard towers get distracted by the dragons, and there's nothing really that can stop this raid now. He's got so many bats, so many dragons, and there's 2 Teslas and a mortar. So this base again is ripped. Really nice attack, really nice patience in the middle there, to distract those wizard towers for the bats. So really nice job. Well done, Grandad. Nice 10v10. Like I said, it's a really viable strategy still, even after the nerf. So keep plugging away and you'll get the 3-star. Next we've got Chalky with Pekko Wee again, except this time he decides to take a Golem and 1 Pekka. So he'll drop his Pekka in at 3 o'clock and his Golem in at 6 o'clock to tank the Archer Tower, with Wizards into Funnel and a Baby Drag at 3 o'clock. Wall Wrecker goes in, Heroes go in, and again he's got Bowlers in his CC, so once it reaches that Inferno, he'll drop a Rage and a heal, and that Inferno locks on. So down goes the Rage and the heal for the Bowlers. Another Ice Golem in the CC with the Dragon. Those Ice Golems are really effective. Just freezes everything there. Manages to get the enemy Queen with the barbs from the King ability, and the King just goes down now. Hogs come in, drops a heal. Queen is walking towards 9 o'clock, so she's come outside the base. Hog's doing a nice job there, drops another heal for the bomb tower. Baby Dragon, there is a Troll Tesla at 9 o'clock, which eventually he'll drop a Baby Dragon on to get rid, so the Hogs don't have to backtrack. Drops another heal for that section there with all the point defense and the Wizard Tower. So it's just about planning where you're going to drop your heals, trying to get through the splash damage, mainly for the Hogs and any giant bomb areas. There's a giant bomb at the Tesla, but unfortunately he's got no more heals, but he's got just enough Hogs up to get through and come back and get the air defense mortar and archer tower. But he's still got his Queen ability, so that'll be more than enough to take the rest of this base down. So again, really nice attack chalky with this new strategy using Peckers. Another nice 10v10 there. And at this point we were sort of rolling, really, getting those 10v10s done. And this is the big one. This is the one that won us the war. At this point we had no choice but to get a 12v12. Welsh managed to pull out a 99 2-star on our number 1 and then a 3-star on our number 2, which meant that we couldn't win on percent, so we had no other choice but to 3-star this. So Loose, being loose, just laughs in the face of pressure and takes a go-by wee-wee and starts from 9-6 and pushes through this base. This base had already been up hit by an 11, so we thought that this was the best chance of our 12v12 triple. So he freezes the town hall. That Tesla pops on the town. He's got to pop the Warden ability. There it goes. And that middle is just littered with giant bombs and Teslas and everything. So really nice Warden ability there to keep everything up. Everything's pushing around from the 6-3 side, and they'll work their way up towards 12 o'clock, which is on the outside clearing the trash. Now as we go through this, the raid starts to die off. He starts losing his troops, but he's still got his Queen ability, which he'll have to use shortly. But there was no real worry because of the witches on the outside. He's still got a few bowlers, still got his Queen ability. He's just popped her now, so he'll get the Wizard Tower, get that splash down. The only concern now is the Wizard Tower at about 1:30 and those witches. So if that goes down, which it does, the base is pretty much done. I know there's not a lot of troops left up, but there's not much that can take out those witches because they'll keep spawning skeletons and the Warden will start picking off the defences. That Warden statue is not going to do any damage and the base is done at this point. So yeah, that got us the win. Amazing hit, really well done, Loose, and we took down the victory. At some point I'm going to do a separate video on the Pecker, Hog and Wizard strategy, because it's a really interesting strategy. It seems to be being used a lot at the minute, really effective for funneling. So I'll do a separate video in the future, so stay tuned for that. Also, I've got some exciting news. I was asked to do the recap videos for EWL, which is Elite War League, so I'm really excited about that. Looking forward to what's to come. So again, I'll keep you updated about what's going on with that. I know the league starts in March and they've just chosen all the clans to participate in season 6. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and take care.